Grow Garden just released a secret update that's only out for the next 24 hours, and it just so happened to expose the entire future of Grow Garden. Like, who is Uncle Sam, and is the original Sam finally returning? Well, today, grab your bald eagles because we are flying straight into this update. You see, on July 4th at exactly 12:08 a.m., Janda released the 4th of July update, and with that came the brand new Firework Flower and the Liberty Lily. These aren't really important to the video, but let me know if you were able to collect these limited time flowers. But now let's get straight into what's really important. You see, the bald eagle is actually our biggest hint to what's happening to Grow Garden. You see, the eagle has the ability to advance an egg's hatch time by 70.4 seconds. And on top of that, it has a chance of adding a 2x speed multiplier. On the outside, that seems normal, but when you dig around, you notice that the bald eagle has the ability to manipulate time. You must know by this point that Jando has been teasing a bunch of time-related updates. Literally this weekend, we'll be traveling all the way back to the prehistoric age. And in this update, we'll find tons of dinosaurs and dinosaur-related plants. But how is Uncle Sam involved in time travel? Well, in order to explain this, we need to go all the way back to when the island turned into a spaceship. This was our first peek into the Grow Garden storyline. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how a game where we grow gardens has some crazy lore. But you see, during this event is when we ran into the black hole, and suddenly we lost our favorite seed shop owner, Sam. In my recent video, I discussed how Sam didn't really go on vacation. Instead, I believe that he is actually traveling across the universe to find and collect rare seeds for us. And he might have even found an alien-like dragonfly. Even if it isn't confirmed just yet, look how cool this thing looks. But what is real is that Sam has obviously found a black hole, and it's currently ripping through time and space on the island. That black hole is releasing the dinosaur update this weekend. Yeah, literally tomorrow. That's gonna be insane. And with that, we might see the return of the original Sam.
All of the old seeds will be back.
If he does return, then we might finally get answers on his whereabouts and his future plans. Yeah, this Sam guy is actually starting to scare me a little bit, but for now, he's not here, and the island has been left in complete chaos. Like last week, we literally experienced a gigantic cookout, and we saw the return of aliens. Now, someone speculated that Tom is an alien himself. However, in my opinion, Tom is actually a clone of Sam. Let me explain. I think the aliens are just as curious as we are, as I have multiple people in my comment section saying that Tom is just Sam in disguise. But I'm here to confirm that that just isn't true anymore, because that would mean that Uncle Sam is also Sam in disguise. How could there be two Sams in one place? But maybe they're both Sam, but cloned. And that would ultimately make my theory correct. Now, there's some other people out there who are just haters and say this:
Tom is just there to be funny, man, like we all know that one time Mr. Potato.
While he might be saying that Tom is simply being funny, he also just confirmed that Tom is swapping body parts in and out. Seems like cloning behavior to me, and if my theory is true, then things are about to get so much worse on this island. And all this chaos will begin during the prehistoric event, causing a meteor to crash into the island and a time rift to revert the seed shop. Yeah, Jandal actually confirmed this might happen.
Tomorrow, when this counts down for the update, I've got good news, okay? All of the old seeds will be back.
And we already have experience with items coming and going, so something like this wouldn't be out of the ordinary. But until then, let's explain why I believe this is true. You see, Sam is obviously cloning himself. It might even be crazy that the old Sam was entirely cloned already. You see, when our friend here joined the island, hello, some believed he was an alien. I mean, look at him. He doesn't seem like a human to me. And of course, this is a honey collector, but what if it was something even crazier? You see, Sam always disappears during cutscenes, but where does he go? Maybe this machine is a teleporter, or maybe it's a cloning device. Luckily, in Grow Garden, I can actually glitch under the map, and yeah, this machine goes beyond what we see on the surface. So, while this is a bit crazy, it could be real. But what's even crazier is that our friend here might be cloning himself too. I mean, look, he has two different collar arms. Maybe the cloning process went bad for him, and now he's just two clones in one body. Now, I agree that Roblox characters can get out of control, but this is Grow Garden. For the most part, the NPCs are quite normal. I mean, look. Normal. So why is this guy who is trading honey so different from the rest? Well, whatever the case is, Sam is definitely involved. I mean, every time we get a new clone, we get new items. If you remember, this island is a spaceship, and we're all slowly collecting more and more items from different time periods and different planets. While the 4th of July isn't a planet or a time period, that's close enough. Yeah, the United States might as well be its own planet. Those people scare me a little bit. But Sam also scares me. You know, he turned the entire island into a rocket ship, cloned himself, and he's traveling through time. Yeah, Yeah, this guy's a complete maniac. But what if I said it's not over yet, and there's even more to uncover? Yeah, a few days ago I got this comment saying that they believe that Sam has been spotted in different Roblox games. Yeah, I guess if we join 2-player obby, we can spot Sam. But when looking around, I couldn't find Sam anywhere. Are you Sam? Ah, I'm stuck in microtransactions, help! Oh, that was scary. Now, there are plenty of places to hide around this map, but I'm not trying to play hide and seek all day. So if you guys played this game recently, let me know if you found Sam and where. I'm actually curious, and I actually would love to know. And if you've seen this guy in any other games, please let me know. That would be awesome. Me personally, I would love to see Sam in the new Dig game. Imagine you start digging a hole and you suddenly uncover Sam. That would be scary, and I would be a little traumatized even, so let's move on. Woo, okay, so now that we're back on Grow Garden, it's best to prepare yourself for what I believe is the multiverse of Sam, where we see more and more variants of Sam come true, and they would sell more and more items from across not only the universe, but entirely different multiverses. And even I can be Sam. Sorry. That was a little cringy. Now brace for impact, because this could be a little controversial, but I actually like how Grow Garden is similar to Fortnite. They both update weekly and provide us with some insane live events. Like the Black Hole, the Fortnite Rift, and so much more is so closely related that I really want to know what's going on behind Jandel's mind. Is all of this on purpose? Is Jandel actually crafting a storyline behind the scenes? I don't really know these answers, but it's fun to make theories, and it's also fun to listen to your guys' theories in the comment section down below. But speaking of theories, what do you guys think was going to happen during the prehistoric event? I personally hope to see a dinosaur pet coming to the game like this T-Rex, and I would also like to see the return of Sam, or maybe another version of Sam where he's in sort of caveman-like clothes. Really, the possibilities are endless, and I just hope the event is fun. Speaking of time traveling, I know a lot of you guys are going to be from the future, and you guys already experienced this prehistoric event. So if you guys have found anything crazy like an Easter egg, let me know in the comment section down below, and we'll soon break it down and find out what it really means for the story of Grow Garden. But I'm glad with every update, it seems I'm getting closer and closer to breaking down the storyline. So Sam has been confirmed to be a clone, and every clone is selling more and more seeds. Some come and go, some are from different time periods, but again, where is the original Sam? And if Jandel really does have Sam going on multiversal missions, then I would love to see a crossover come to Grow Garden. And guys, I'm about to drop a even huger theory. Hold on tight, because the Bloxburg map just updated, and what destroyed it was a huge meteor. And well, we've saw a lot of meteors in Grow Garden recently. And if you guys didn't know, over on Bloxburg, the mayor's name was Tom. I think we know a Tom as well. So maybe our Toms are connected somehow. Whether they're both clones of Sam, I think that might be a stretch. But it's not crazy for a lot of Roblox games to start teaming up and start hinting at Easter eggs. I don't actually know if anything's gonna happen between these two games, but it would be very interesting. And with that, the Grow Garden storyline is up to date. Let me know your opinions on all of this in the comment section. Leave a like and subscribe. Bye!